What's up, everyone? This is Sam from 64 Wheels and Trap Speed, and what you're looking at here is about 2 to 3 years worth of collecting AutoWorld and M2 1958 and 1957 Plymouth Belvedere and Fury models. You're probably wondering what kind of crazy person has this many Plymouths, and it's because I love making dioramas, and I'm a huge Christine fan. So one, I wanted to buy as many Christines or Plymouth Furies that they used in the movie, like the amount of them. So according to online resources like Wikipedia, online Internet Movie Car Database, a bunch of movie car websites, they used about 24 58, 57 Plymouth Furies in the movie, and then 17 or 18 of them were turned into Christines and the rest were used for parts. So I have about that many Christines, and I have a lot of the buckskin beige cars too, and there's a reason for that. Is I'm going to be using these cars to recreate the intro of Christine, where all the Plymouths are coming down the assembly line in the beginning. I'm going to recreate that with a video, but only using the AutoWorld cars in 1/64 scale. So basically it'll be all these cars lined up just like the beginning of the movie. I'm really pumped about it. I've tried a few other Christine dioramas before. I burned one of the M2 cars as a test. You can kind of see it's burnt there. Just to see what it looked like, because I was interested in recreating that scene where Christine's on fire, chasing the guy. But today, the scene I'm trying to recreate is the one with the bulldozer. At the very end, where Arnie comes in and he's crazy, and Christine is trying to kill Dennis, and I can't even remember the girl's name right now, where they're trying to kill him, and they use the bulldozer, and it's that iconic scene at the end where Dennis is rolling over the Fury, and he's crushing it. It's still trying to get away, but it's just so cool because it's getting crushed, and it's like still moving at the same time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to recreate this scene outside by using my actual 1975 Plymouth Gran Fury to crush. First, do a test crush on a black M2 version, just the black one, because I just have the most amount of those that I don't need. Like, I'll need the tan ones for the assembly line shots, and the Christines I need too. So I'm going to do a test crush on this, and then once that one turns out, I am going to crush one of the Christine Furies with the actual Plymouth Fury. I'm so excited about it. I hope it goes well, and I hope it looks like this scene. I'm thinking it will, but we'll have to see how it turns out. So let's head outside and do a crush on a Plymouth Fury. I've got the black AutoWorld Fury here, and I'm actually going to use this tool, this big Allen wrench, to try to do like almost like this, like to smash it in this way. That way it looks like it's a tread of the bulldozer. So car's right there. I'm going to just put it in. I'm going to zoom in on it, and then we'll see how it goes. Let's see how it looks. Dude, not too bad. I mean, it crushed it a little bit uneven, but it held up pretty well. Almost needed to go farther back on it. Like, set the tool farther back, but that worked pretty well. It'll probably leave a mark on the Christine version because of the white top, but I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, that looks like that scene almost exactly. Not terrible. So, probably do it. I'll probably do it with the Christine here one. Should I go look at some screenshots and stuff, but not bad. I mean, this actually held up. That's kind of to AutoWorld's quality. This thing's been run over by a real Plymouth Fury weighing 4,200 pounds, and it still rolls. Not bad. Okay, so yesterday, after a pretty successful test crush with the black one, I'm ready to go do it with the Christine version. So here it is, the Christine Fury being crushed by a real Plymouth Fury. All right, check this out. Wow, that worked pretty good. It's got that nice angle. Very similar to the last one, which is good because that's what we wanted. Very similar. Just like the other one, I think I can get him to... Oh no, this axle broke. No. Well, the Christine version seems to be less formidable than this one. Broke the axle off, which is a bummer, but I think for the diorama it'll still work, because it needed to look like that anyways. So I'm actually going to probably try to crush some of the back piece too on this one, since it's already toast, to see if I can get some of this to flatten down, some of the fins. So let's give it a shot. Let's see. Man, these cars are pretty tough. Look at that. Took a chunk out of the fin, but didn't squish it. That's tough. I might have to do that with a hammer. I might try doing it one more time with it like this, just to see if I can squish it some more. Man, still did not really crush it that much. Might have to do some hammering, but still pretty cool. Okay, so I'm back inside after doing the test crush on the black one and finishing up the crush on the Christine, which had turned out pretty good. You saw most of the action. I did crush it one more time, which put the marks in the trunk and stuff, but I mean, for getting run over almost entirely by a car, an actual Fury, it held up pretty well. Just the one trunk, or the B pillar back here, C pillar, whatever you call that. I mean, it turned out pretty good. You can see it compared to another Christine. It did a decent job, and it does look like that screenshot, you know, with the bulldozer coming over it. So I do need to crush some of the fins down more. I'll probably have to do a little bit more like hand crushing with it. But overall, I'm pretty pleased, and I hope you guys are excited to see the final product, which I'll post during Car Week on Live and Let Diecast, which is I believe it starts like in the March 20th area. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing a Christine Plymouth Fury get crushed by a real Plymouth Fury, and I'll talk to you next time.